If you're like me or most women, you probably felt like you're broken, felt like you need to fix something. What we want to do now is tap into the wisdom that has been taught thousands of years, that you were created in the divine image. In this video, you're going to learn about the ancient truth that will change the way you see yourself forever. Hi, I am Remi. I've been teaching dozens of seminars across the United States, combining ancient wisdom and modern wellness practices. Until my mid-30s, I was stuck in a cycle of diets, fixing my body. I tried the cabbage soup diet. I tried doing only cardio. I even tried keto diet. I tried, I'm telling you, almost everything. Honestly, some worked a little better than others. It wasn't the diet, right? Because I kept on thinking here that I need to fix myself. I need to fix my body. I need to change the way it looks. I came across the understanding that I was created just like you in the divine image. B'Tselem Elokim, the Hebrew sense, B'Tselem Elokim, meaning you and I both were created in the divine image. What does that tell you? It's not even about how we look. It's more about what's inside of us. And whenever we hear the term B'Tselem Elokim from Kabbalah, from Hebrew teaching, we know that it speaks about the soul. I even get chills when I'm telling you this because it speaks about our soul being a part of the divine soul, of the creator, God, the universe, however you want to call it. It's that spark that we have inside of us that is connected to the divine. And only once I understood that concept, I was able to heal myself. And let me tell you that my body reacted accordingly. I was more fit than I've ever was just because I understood this concept. And I seen it over and over again with my clients because they truly started to understand the divine image. They started to understand their own inherent worth. And this is what we're going to talk about in this video. If you're like me or most women, you probably felt like you're broken, felt like you need to fix something. The reason we're feeling like this is because we live in a society that teaches us that we need to look a certain way, we need to behave a certain way, we need to do certain things to be accepted and loved and all the things. And it's from a very young age. That's okay. We're not blaming anybody. The Rambam was talking about how you were created complete. Your body and your soul and your mind are in complete harmony. And the Rambam was teaching that when one of these elements is out of whack, everything goes out of whack. So we want to remember that your body is connected to your soul and to your mind and all that. And of course, we're connected to the divine. Often I hear women say, I don't remember who I am. I don't like the way I look in the mirror. I don't recognize myself. This concept in Hebrew is called galut. Galut is exile. And the feeling that we're feeling that we need to fix ourselves is exile from ourselves. You get it? Exile from ourselves. It's so deep and it's so ingrained in us that we want to learn how to practice to come back to ourselves. So the first thing that we want to do is stop comparing yourself to anybody else. We want to train our brains, right? We want to train our minds to think. You want to train your mind to compare yourself to yourself. So go back and compare yourself to a year ago, a week ago, 5 years ago. If I compare myself to even 5 years ago, wow, the woman I was 5 years ago to the woman I am today is it's like a completely different woman. Of course, there are things that I still want to achieve and thrive more and do more. However, I'm not going to compare myself to another woman I see on Instagram because I don't know what the heck she's got. I don't know what her story is. I know my story, and I know that God, the creator, gave me this story because God knows that I can deal with this story. Same as you have your own bag, right? Your own story, your own stuff to deal with because God trusts you to deal with it. And that's why he put you on this earth. Rambam also taught that your body knows the way. Your body has this inherent wisdom. Your body knows what to do. Now, if you, again, like me, I was fighting most of my life with my body. I wasn't with a partnership with my body. I wasn't a friend to my body. I was always fighting. I was constantly in a fight, trying to fix, trying to change, trying to do things in a different way that was true for my body. If we go to the Rambam's teachings, we understand that instead of fighting ourselves, fighting our bodies, we want to befriend our bodies. You want to create a partnership with your body. You want to create a partnership with your body enough so that your body tells you what is right. When you eat something that doesn't feel that good for you, you would instantly feel it. Now, this is a practice. It doesn't happen overnight. And certainly I can tell you that still till today, around 6 years later since I learned this, I'm still working on it. I'm still practicing it. And that's what's going to happen to you. Whenever you switch your mind to that understanding that you create a partnership with your body, and your body is your vessel, your body is actually there to help you and support your beautiful existence in this planet, that's when true transformation happens. That's when true healing happens, because then you are a friend of your body. You remember your true inherent worth. So you want to practice remembering that you were created in the image of the divine and that your body knows. So you can do practices that are healing to you. You can do breathing techniques. You can do different types of meditations. I have a lot of meditations on my channel. Go ahead and check them out. You can do any type of movement that feels good for you. Go for it. Nobody's going to tell you if it's good or not, because your body knows. Of course, you want to remember that you want to be good to your body, you want to listen to your body, you want to work with your body and not against it. That's really the main thing. So if there's anything you're going to take from this video, just take this one thing. Work with your body and not against it. Something I tell all my clients throughout all these years. If you want to dive a little deeper, I created a free guide with 3 Kabbalistic concepts that will help you reflect a little deeper and learn how to treat yourself with love and love yourself without guilt. You can download it now in the description down below. Now, the last thing I want you to take out of here is you were created in a divine image. Kabbalah teaches us that every soul has a whole world. Each soul is a whole universe. So you have inside of you the beauty, the strength, the force, the sensitivity, the feminine, masculine energy, all of the beautiful, amazing energies that have created this whole world is inside of you. All these energies are inside of you because you were created in that divine image. And I want you to constantly remind yourself that you were created in the divine image. You are loved. You are enough. You are just perfect the way you are. And this is what you want to remind yourself every single day. I love you.